Hey guys, it's Tammy at Tam Tam's Glam Slam Reviews, owner, writer, and creator for DestroyBellyFat.com. Welcome to another video. I love making sounds with my voice. Okay, so my disclaimer first. I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. Therefore, I do not diagnose illnesses, nor do I prescribe medicines. I only suggest things that could be good for specific situations, illnesses, or for overall health. I do have training in nutrition. I do have a certification as a detoxification specialist. I'm a level 1 and 2 detoxification specialist. I've gone to a Dr. Robert Morris International School of Detoxification, graduated, alumni, class 2016. All right, you guys. So I, again, only make suggestions related to nutrition. None of the information here on this channel is intended to replace treatments or therapies that are prescribed by a physician, or will any of it conflict with treatments or medicine prescribed by your physician. Okay? I solemnly swear. This is just all for educational purposes. So with that being said, I'm talking about the late Dr. Sebi and it's not a rant, but it's just let me talk. The year that Dr. Sebi was announced deceased, I had planned on going to his village, his retreat, because I wanted to experience what it would be like to actually first to meet him, then to be up under his supervision with a cleanse, and to always just be able to take that exotic trip out there to say that I was a part of his teachings. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for me, and I'm pretty sure it didn't happen for other people that had it planned. But with all that being said, I'm here to reiterate the last documentation of the recommended nutritional guide for Dr. Sebi. I will provide a link below where you can find this information. I used to order Dr. Sebi herbs when he was alive. I have been very skeptical of ordering the herbs because a lot of people are putting in the reviews that the herbs are not as effective, or they don't feel as though they were as effective as the original late Dr. Sebi did when he had his formulas. So I'm not very sure. I still get their newsletter. I read their newsletter, and I will order. I want to try to order the bromide again, and I did take that with really good results. It actually helped me to lose major weight. But let me get to this list. So under vegetables, he recommends certain vegetables, certain fruits, natural herbal teas, grains, nuts and seeds, and oils. He also recommends spices and seasonings. What are mild flavors, pungent flavors, salty flavors, sweet flavors. And then we're going to talk about a couple things to remember, okay? So let me go back up, and I'm using my notes when you see me looking to the side. Now, no way in the world I can remember all of this because I'm always referring to some type of research documentation. A good researcher always read their notes in their crib notes to make sure you're getting the best information possible. The vegetables. He said that amaranth greens, avocado, bell peppers, coyote, which is Spanish squash, cucumbers, dandelion greens, garbanzo beans, green banana. I can't pronounce this. It's a cactus flower leaf. Izodi, kale, lettuce, all lettuce except for iceberg. Lettuce is not on his list. Iceberg is not on his list. Mushrooms, all except shiitake. No shiitake mushrooms are on Dr. Sebi's list. Nopals, which is a Mexican cactus. So he does recommend cactuses. Okra, olives, onions, poke salad, the green poke salad. Sea vegetables like dulse, nori, hachaki, and wakame. Wakame? Wakame. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know in the comment box below. Okay. Squash, he recommends. We're still in the vegetable region. Tomatoes, turnip green, zucchini, watercress, and purslane. If I forgot anything that anybody knows about, please put that in the comment box below so that I can learn what I've missed. But I am actually going off of a nutritional guide. The last nutritional guide I know that was posted on his website before he passed. Now we're going to get into the fruits. One thing I do like about his nutritional guide is it's very simple. It's not so complex. It gives you a good indication of what you need to be looking for when you go to a fruit market or grocery store. I personally shop at farmers markets. I go to grocery stores only when I have to or when I don't necessarily have time. That was a yawn. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not even that late. But I do go to bed pretty early. So let's start with the fruits real quick. He does suggest apples, bananas, burros, mid-size, original, like the mid-size bananas. Those are bananas. Berries, all varieties of berries, like blueberries, blackberries, cherries. Blueberries, blackberries, cherries. Yeah, berries. Berries, all berries. Elderberries, that's a berry. Cantaloupe, cherries, currants, dates, figs. If you can incorporate dates into your diet, it is amazing. They're a replacement for sugar, you guys. Get a good blender, blend up dates, and replace it with sugar. Amazing, okay? Figs, grapes, seeded grapes. All of the fruits that he talks about, make sure that they have seeds. There's so many unseeded vegetables and fruits on the market. You got to know those are genetically modified foods. Not good for you. Made in the lab. Frankenfoods. Don't use them. He says to use limes. Doesn't have lemons, though. I use lemons, though. Lemons are still very cleansing. Mangoes, melons of all kinds. Make sure they have seeds. Oranges, papayas, peaches, pears, plums, prickly pear. That's a cactus fruit, you guys. Prunes, raisins, soft jelly coconuts, sour sops, and tamarinds. So let's move on to natural herbal teas. These are the teas that he recommends. Anise, burdock, chamomile, elderberry, fennel, ginger, raspberry, and tila. Those are the teas that he recommends. Now, if I'm going too fast, just look at the video again or just go back. Just kind of, rewind a little bit so that you can get this. Because I would suggest that you probably write this stuff down or go online. Like I said, I'll do the best I can to provide the link for this last nutritional list. Grains, amaranth, fonio. I've never heard of that. I need to research that and try it. Kamut, quinoa, rye, spelt. I use spelt all the time. Really good. Try it. Teff and wild rice. Nuts and seed. He only comes up with 5 nuts that we need to eat. And I will tell you, before you eat any nuts, you need to make sure you soak them. Hemp seeds as a nut. Raw sesame seeds. Tahini butter, walnuts, Brazilian nuts. That's it. No pistachios, no cashews, none of that, you guys. That's what he puts in his nutritional guide. Oils, olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, sesame seed oil, hemp seed oil, and avocado oil. There are only 6 oils that he approved of. Spices and seasonings, of course. Mild flavors, basil, bay leaf, cloves, dill, oregano, parsley, savory, tarragon, sweet basil, and thyme. Pungent spices that he recommends: cayenne, coriander, onion powder, habanero, and sage. Salty flavor herbs, pure sea salt. Powdered granulate seaweed, which is like kelp, dulse, or nori. Sweet flavors, pure agave syrup from the cactus. Dates, date sugar. Told you, use that. So here are some important things to remember when using his nutritional guide. If a food is not listed in the nutritional guide, it's not recommended, okay? Drink 1 gallon of natural spring water daily. That's a challenge for me. I drink quite a bit of water, but I have not yet gotten up to a gallon. Take herbal products 1 hour prior to pharmaceuticals if you're still taking medications. All of Dr. Sebi products may be taken together with no interactions. So, even with other herbs, because I promote another herb. I'm not going to talk about the herbs that I promote right now because I'm giving homage to Dr. Sebi in this video. But all herbs work together in conjunction and in harmony with one another. It's best to use herbs together as opposed to using one herb at a time, because the body works more efficiently that way by adapting to those herbs. When you are on a cleanse, a fast, or in a healing mode with herbs, we do suggest that you use no animal products, no dairy, no fish, no hybrid foods, and no alcohol. Sustain from alcoholic beverages. But the only alcohol that I can say that you could probably or will use is if it's in a tincture. If it's in a tincture, okay. But there are ways to burn off the alcohol before you actually ingest that with hot teas or hot water. Dr. Sebi, he said avoid using the microwave. It will kill your food. I don't use the microwave at all. If I don't heat things up in the oven or on top of the stove, I don't need it heated. Dr. Sebi also says no canned food or seedless fruits. That is exactly what the last nutritional guide written and put online by Dr. Sebi is. So, I hope that this is helpful to you guys. I'm sure that you can get this information online anywhere. I just wanted to contribute my teachings to those who do not know anything about Dr. Sebi, who he is, who he was, what he contributed to all of us. I can at least say, and I thank God that I did know of his teachings in my lifetime. There are going to be a lot of people behind us, you guys, that will never be able to experience his teachings in their lifetime. We are truly blessed. My name is Tammy Stevens. I bring these videos to you because I do care a lot about individuals and their health. I want everybody to live a happy, loving, long life without being tethered to medications or having the stigma or a label of having a disease. Know that I love you. Know that I care. I truly care about you. See you guys in the next video. Have a good evening. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and put on your notification so that you can be alerted when I put out another video. Bye.